All right, we're good?
So what are you doing?
Our intro.
Oh, your intro. Okay.
That was the introduction. Welcome to your Tuesday.
Saturday night for everybody tuning in.
Saturday class.
Oh my gosh. Real late hours. We made it. It's another episode. We are Muskegon's only late night talk show. That's official. That's real. We're also the only talk show that is produced by AI. And so it's something to be proud of. We are very proud of that fact. Last week I did something awful and I skipped the intro for Edward and for Elena.
Yes, that is correct.
So, I have surprises. I come with presents. I'm a little bit different when it comes to apologies, and I get things for people. Want to give you guys something.
I don't know how I'm surviving.
You like
Edward,
it?
this is a pin.
What is it?
Thank you, Phill.
Oh, nice.
Edward, could you show it to the camera? Show it to
Yeah,
Braxton.
flex it to me, Edward.
It's a witch's hat. Elena, can we get a nice shot of Elena? The gift?
Flex hard on him. Like a watch. Like it's a Rolex. Smells like Edward's in here.
Dun, dun, dun.
I thought you banned those.
Elena, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. It me.
We have the most influential, the mighty, the powerful, the Braxton's cursed now.
He's a frog.
He turned into a frog literally because of Edward Draven. The one, the only, the Edward Draven. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello again, my pretties.
And that's Elena and Edward Draven.
And that's Phill.
I'm Phill. This is the Twisted Part 2 episode. Edward Draven, what have you been up to this last week?
I went to GR.
You went to Grand Rapids. What found your fancy out in GR?
Oh, I was just meeting some friends there.
Oh. A little get together with the homies. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I can relate to that. What'd you and the group of friends get into out in Grand Rapids? GR, Gunroo.
Well, we went to this diner called Bill's Family Restaurant. Has kind of a Twin Peaks vibe to it.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's Twin Peaks about it?
Just the atmosphere.
Okay. Cigar smoke, whiskey drinks with big ice cubes in it.
I don't think there was just a bunch of coffee.
A lot of coffee, and it's better than the coffee that your wife makes at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's sensational.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds nice.
I drank mine black.
I'm the same way. Elena, I gotta check real quick. How do you take your coffee?
I don't really like coffee, but when I do drink it, it's frozen and there's definitely sugar in it, not black.
White girl.
Foo lame shit. That's all right though. You like what you like. I'm not.
I like flavor, man.
I like twisted teas
Me too.
a lot. Edward Draven. What else have you been up to this last week?
Well, I saw the comedy show online.
Oh, you watched the comedy show that we did here, Tiny Sets?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta know. I have to have an Edward Draven review. What do you think of the Tiny Sets episode 2?
Oh yeah, I love it. I always respect comedians. Making people laugh is a talent.
It's a talent, and it's a talent that I think is something that brings something beautiful to the world. I love it. All right, so you laughed and you watched Tiny Sets. You went out to GR, did your thing. Elena, you were out in GR this weekend too, right?
No.
Oh, well.
JK, I was.
Oh, she trolled us.
Working security, of course.
Security. It's secure here tonight, correct?
Maybe.
I mean, it is all on you, to be honest.
Yeah,
Well,
we're good. We're good
Coach-
for now. We're
Coach
good for now.
Cody's here as well for security purposes. If we could get a shot of Coach Kody.
I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Ooh.
No, I really will. I'll make you piss your pants.
One time in high school, I was at a new school, and this kid was picking on me, so I pushed him. And it was at a football game, and then his football playing brother came up and pushed me, and I peed a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was like 14, and it's, you know. That was the only time.
Real savage hours.
That was the only time, though, I swear. Every other time I've been fucking letting my nuts hang.
Real piss hours.
I did pee a little bit, though. A little tinkle.
Fucking egg rolls stink. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it smells like Christian cooked microwave egg rolls right when we started rolling.
I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, it's out. It's out.
Or maybe because Corey got resurrected.
Oh, Corey's resurrected. Could we get a beautiful shot of Corey? Corey's back, everybody. Let's give it up one time. Corey is back. Thank you to Edward. Big shout out to Edward Draven and his witchcraft shop. What amazing work these rings do. You're going to find out all about it throughout the episode. It is the ring episode, and that's all I'm going to say. That's the first rule, right, Edward? That's what you told me. The first rule of the ring episode is...
They're all blessings.
Okay.
That twisted tea is like, it went straight to my fucking aura, dude. It's like, it's in like my bone marrow. I can't, I'm twisted already. Well, we have a guest here tonight. It's true, there is somebody in studio. Thank the entertainment gods. It's not just us and Mr. Suboxone tonight. But Mr. Suboxone is in studio. Let's get a nice shot. Braxton, if we could, please, of Mr. Suboxone.
I don't know about that.
Whoa. All right. No, we have a guest, a real guest here tonight. The Roaxh King. He's out of Muskegon, Michigan. Rapper. Content creator. Yeah, he's on TikTok doing his thing, doing TikTok videos, and making music and being artistic and cool. So we're going to talk to him in the first segment all about that and what his process is like. This is definitely real late hours. It's the Twisted Part 2 episode. Yeah. We're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back after this with the Roaxh King. ChatGPT. How do I become a famous rapper like Mr. Suboxone TM?
In a world where one ring was given down generation
Oh, what's this?
by generation,
Oh, what a cool ring.
I think it's time for you to go to the nearby shelter and adopt 20 cats.
Oh, that was weird, dude.
one ring was filled by the Father, the Son, and the Spirit of Edward Draven.
Who left this ring here?
Do you feel what Edward's feeling? Are you wearing what Edward is wearing?
It's time for you to head over to the Witch's Brewery and have the Devil's drink. Bottoms up.
Cursed by one ring, one spirit. Edward Draven. Cursed Engagements. The best film since American Pie. Coming in theaters this June. Never attempt to put on the ring.
It's time for you to head to the fortress. The destination is that way.
Edward. In Cursed Engagements.
That was weird. Just be there.
Like Edward.
Background footage.
Sure, you can go to the moon. Here's my broom. It's up north, and it's full tonight.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Oh, there you are. I wasn't even looking for you.
God bless you. To a person.
Motherfucker.
Welcome back to Real Late Hours. That's Muskegon's one and only late night talk show. The only talk show that's produced by AI. Her name's Alexis. That's the thing that she sounds like, and she does all the back end production on the show. Custom built by Edward Draven's dad, specifically to produce this show. Super cool technology, really futuristic. Alexis helped us make our movie trailer we just premiered. That was a big movie premiere coming this summer, starring Edward Draven, of course. Cursed Engagement. Edward Draven, I gotta know. What are your thoughts on Cursed Engagement?
We're just twisted.
Again.
It's all twisted up in here. You know what? We have a guest tonight, Edward Draven, Elena.
Yay.
Nice.
Real person here in the flesh. What are your thoughts, Edward Draven? I gotta know before we start this interview.
He's on TikTok.
He is on TikTok. That's right. He's also a very creative artist. And he's going to hang around and do a live performance at the end of the show. But before we get too deep into the details, let's bring him out here. His name's the Roaxh King. I want everybody in here to give it up one time for the Roaxh King.
Let's go.
Right here in Muskegon, Michigan.
Whoa.
It's the Roaxh King. We got a full set tonight. What's up, bro? We got a full set tonight. We got double slump chairs going on.
Everybody in here slumped, I see.
We're double cupping. We're twisted.
I'm pretty twisted.
You're feeling twisted?
I'm super twisted, Phil.
Super.
What better advertisement than that? Come to Channel 1, get twisted.
This is the place. Go get twisted. Come here. Get twisted. Right now.
Every time I see a Twisted Tea can, I get angry.
Why?
This is your Twisted Tea episode.
Okay.
Every time I look at a Twisted Tea can, I think those motherfuckers.
Ha! You got pressed.
You thought!
The Roaxh King.
What's up, Phil?
The Roaxh King.
I'm too fucking twisted, bro.
Papa Roach.
Twisted Teas. That's not a sponsorship, by the way. The slurs are all natural. The Roaxh King.
Yeah.
What are you?
Well, really just an influencer, an artist. But no other way I could really put it.
So you're kind of doing like multimedia type of entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Using TikTok, utilizing that space.
To influence the masses.
Yeah, man. Going big time. You're here on Channel 1.
Glad I can make it.
Yeah. What is your kind of mindset behind the content that you create?
Kind of just like a way to better, I don't know the word I'm looking for, like expressionism, there we go.
Yeah.
It's all about expressionism, you know.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, the music just comes to me. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of a lot of it.
No, we're in it. We're here.
Stay tapped in.
Yeah, you're a content creator. Did you grow up here in Muskegon?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Your whole life you've been here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's it like growing up in Muskegon?
I mean, you got the good and the bad. There's always, but you know, you gotta have bad to have good, and you gotta have good to have bad.
Right. Yeah. There wouldn't be one without the other, and it would be kind of boring if it was all good or all bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, definitely. Edward Draven, speaking on Muskegon, I know you love Muskegon, right?
My home. I miss my childhood hospital.
Yeah, they did close down Hackley.
Yeah. I felt erased when they tore it down.
Yeah, where did the birth records go?
They sold them
To the FBI.
straight to the FBI. Yeah,
Straight to the FBI.
gone.
Can we get a close up on Kody? Speaking of the FBI.
Fed in the flesh.
Looking pretty federal.
That is not true. Not true, face.
Can we get a mic on Kody real quick, Elena? I know you despise Kody. Can we put a mic on Kody? I have an idea.
Oh, this is very new. This is like a side segment to our new guest.
We'll let that get set up. Don't turn it on until you actually get the mic on, so it doesn't make all the noise.
Right.
So we're here with the Roaxh King. He's from Muskegon. Thoughts on Charles Hackley?
They shouldn't have tore that down, and we don't need another school. We need more hospitals,
Here, I
honestly.
turned it on this time.
Really, we need more hospitals.
Yeah.
To be honest, you can just hold it.
I got stitches in my finger, and I was in the Hackley, like the Mercy waiting room for like 3 hours just bleeding. And I had to go all the way out to Grand Haven just to get some stitches, man.
Should have went to Hackley, but now it's just the ghost of Hackley. A little bit haunted. Edward Draven, thoughts on the ghost of Hackley?
The ghost of Hackley. I think he's probably going to plague the town for generations to come.
You think Hackley would plague Muskegon?
Well, is he happy about the hospital being torn down? Probably not.
So I have a brand new segment. Is it all right if we try this brand new segment with you?
Sure, why not?
This brand new segment, it is brought to you by the Black Paper Weekly. Have you heard of the Black Paper Weekly?
I have not. What's that?
We actually have a copy of it right here on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Black Paper Weekly. This is the office over here to Robert D. Williams, who writes the Black Paper Weekly. He makes a newspaper a week, or not a week, a month. One every month. He goes to the courthouse, listens in, writes about what's going on there. He goes around to local businesses, writes about that. He writes about different topics. It's full of a lot of different information. You can find it at Wood Street Liquor or Broadway Liquor. That's the other one. In the physical form, or you can reach out to Robert D. Williams on social media and buy digital copies. It's a real newspaper. News people can relate to. This segment's brought to you by the Black Paper Weekly. It's a brand new segment. We've never done this before. This is King versus King. And once again, this is brought to you by the Black Paper Weekly. We're going to start with opening statements. King, the Roaxh King. Where's the name come from?
So when I was like 17, I think, me and my friend, shout out to Nate if you're watching this. This is about you. We were playing the Roaxh game, and if you don't know the Roaxh game, if the roach goes out of you, like you can't hit the roach anymore. You know, you have to eat it. And you know, I didn't want to eat that roach. I didn't want to eat it. So I was hitting it, and the cherry fell out of the roach. And I went down and I picked the cherry up. I put it back in the roach, and I hit the roach. And as soon as I passed it to Nate, it went out, and he had to eat it. And from that day forward, I gained my roach powers, and I became the Roach King.
The Roach King. Oh, Edward Draven's heating up. He's heating up. I have a feeling he might be on fire here pretty soon.
He's getting twisted.
It's the Twisted episode. You know what that means. I need a shot of Kang. Kody, where'd Kang come from?
My loyal followers. I didn't come up with a name. The peasants know who the king is.
What does it mean?
Yeah, where'd it come from? They just started saying Kang.
Yeah, basically. I'm the king of this shit.
Hang let your nuts hang.
The time where you get somebody that gets more play and views than me and bring them on the show, then I'll go back to Kody.
But for the time being, it's Kang. It's the kingdom. Rebuttal. You're the king. It's the kingdom as far as I'm aware. Right? Correct?
Exactly. I don't know what that guy's talking about.
Well, he's talking about the kingdom.
Which he doesn't even know where it came from or what it means. So.
It came from his fan base. You gotta say it with your chest. It came from his fan base.
Look, they hit him up right now.
Woo! Alert! Alert! Rebuttal. The kingdom. How do you defend the kingdom from the kingdom?
Honestly, if he attacks the kingdom, he's kind of racist. Because, you know, we're only like 5 days into the new month. It was just Black History Month. Like, come on.
Well, it's not Black History Month anymore.
But, like, I don't get a grace period. Like, you feel me? I feel like we should get, like, an extra 5 days.
Like a 5 to 10 business days.
Exactly, Phil. Exactly.
I can understand that type of logic. Kang, we got to get a response. How do you feel about a 5 to 10 business day grace period before the kingdom, you know, kind of influences the kingdom? I mean, personally, I think it's a pretty good deal.
I just got a text. It says, you inspired me to never be a bum.
Talking to the mic.
I just got a text on Facebook from one of my loyal followers. It says, you inspired me to never be a bum.
Flip the phone around.
Show him. This is real.
Come like right by the desk.
Make sure it's not me.
Yeah, fact. We're not buying right now.
It's not me.
Why didn't he even put the mic on? Do you not know
You
how?
should have. Well, it's all. You got it all wrapped up. You should have.
I handed it to him. He done it before.
I know you don't like him. I get it. You're not a fan of Suboxone.
He should be able to do it himself. He's not our guest. He's here.
He doesn't know how to mic himself.
Beautiful. You are an inspiration to whoever this
Got you though.
American man. You're doing things right now. You're motivational. Not motivational enough to put your own mic on, but motivational. It speaks so much. Thank you. Thank you for that.
He's mic'd up. Finally, we're here.
Exhilarating.
We're here, and it's the end of the debate.
I'm going to try to hear from the Roaxh King. Where's the Roaxh King? I need to hear from the Roaxh King.
Take 2.
You're.
Oh, he's on fire.
It's the cherry.
All right. Well, I feel like we've resolved it. I feel like we've come to a resolution. Kang.
Resolution of what?
You don't feel it's resolved?
This a dream?
Yeah.
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 You're in hell.
It could be.
None of this is real.
actually.
None of it.
Well, I do know it is real 8 hours.
Always.
All right, the Roach King.
Yes, sir.
You make music. What's this process like? What do you, what could you, I don't know if you have a genre you
Most of it's really just alternative everything. It's different sound.
you rap, you sing.
A lot of just what I'm feeling that day.
Okay.
Typically, like, when I'm writing music, I just go into the studio and I just think, like, what's the most outlandish thing I can say on this track right now to grab everyone's attention.
Do you do any, is there any comedy?
I mean, a
Like
lot of it,
influence?
yeah. I think I'm pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty funny.
Yeah, I've laughed at many at videos that you've posted. So there's a comedy influence there.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your comedian based, or not comedian specifically, but comedy based influences?
If I had to pick one, I'd say like Eddie Murphy, and like to be more specific, like early Eddie Murphy, like some of his early movies because they were always funny. Like Coming to America,
Yeah.
What was that one? Trading Places, I think it was, or something like that. Dr. Dolittle, a lot of those,
Yeah,
because those were always funny to me as a kid.
Dr. Doolittle was hilarious.
Mhm.
Edward Draven, thoughts on Dr. Doolittle?
It's been years.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember it being specifically hilarious.
Oh yeah, it was great.
What's one of your favorite comedy movies from back in the day?
My favorite comedies. I'm trying to think. What's the one I laughed the hardest at?
Just a brain freeze, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah. Maybe Half Baked.
Oh, that's a great, yeah.
That's a really
great
fun one.
comedy film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Personally, I have a favorite Eddie Murphy movie.
Let's hear it.
Harlem Nights, baby.
Oh yeah,
Harlem Nights
baby.
is a
Yeah.
good movie.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I
There's a
think
weird connection here that just happened. Charlie Murphy and the stories he told on Dave Chappelle, who was behind Half Baked, and you brought up Eddie Murphy. This is the Illuminati episode right now. It just happened. Illuminati confirmed. Somebody here is Illuminati, and we got to get to the bottom. Edward Draven, I'm looking at you. I don't mean to be too obvious.
I don't know anything.
The Roach King.
All I can say, Phil, it's definitely not me. It's definitely not me. I'd keep my eye on Braxton over there, though. He's looking kind of suspicious. I'd keep my eye on him.
Just waiting for the right moment.
Braxton's gone shirtless, and we are going to go to our correspondent Kang for the Kingdom. Your thoughts on who is Illuminati here? Is it you?
I've had message requests for them, the Illuminati, asking me to join.
Did they offer to give you whatever car you wanted?
Yeah, I had to sacrifice one of my family members, though.
Yeah. I got one of those messages, too. I trolled the dude.
I did sell my soul to the devil, though, so.
Wow.
Edward Draven, what do you know about the King selling his soul to the devil?
Well, he calls himself the demon, doesn't he?
He does call himself the demon.
And
Did
just
he
for
go to
record,
the crossroads?
and just for record, hell's not a bad place. It's only for bad people that burn. But there's palaces, kingdoms, and all that, just like heaven.
Kingdoms.
Read you something.
Elena.
Water.
Your take on the kingdom versus the kingdom. What are you?
All the way.
Your side kingdom. I kind of saw that come in.
I felt like I knew him when I saw him for some reason.
What's crazy is this is not your first time here at Channel One Studios.
Not.
No, you've been here before, and I realized it. We've been in planning of booking this for actually months because we had to reschedule because I went out of town. But somewhere in that timeline, I realized you had signed the board that we have everybody sign that comes through. I saw the Roach King up there, right in the middle, up at the top, the highest point on the board, in red, stood out. It said the Roach King. I was like, wait, I do not remember a dude coming here before.
I'm like a ghost, man. You gotta catch me.
You're like the spirit of Edward Draven.
Oh, I thought of another comedy I love. I think it's a dark comedy. Heathers.
R.I.P. Heather. A scam Debbie.
It is a dark comedy, definitely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a classic movie. If you've not watched it, that is actually a really classic movie. Teenage era movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Heathers?
I have not. I've never heard of that movie. Is it good?
Yeah, it's a good. I mean, it'll definitely leave you like, whoa, what the fuck? But it has funny moments. But it's kind of a dark story behind it.
I have to watch that.
Yeah.
Put it on my watch list.
Not sponsoring the movie. It is not a sponsored theatrical piece. What is sponsored is Cursed Engagement, and you can find that in all theaters worldwide. We're actually projecting it into the sky. It's called Project Bluebeam. We've been working with the CIA, the FBI, the Space Force is on board. They're protecting us. And Cursed Engagement will be displayed in the sky. It's the first time it's ever happened. Starring Edward Draven. It's Channel 1. We're ringed up tonight. And of course, the first rule about the ringed up episode is
I'm a silver person.
the Roach King. If people wanted to follow you, how would they go about checking out what you're doing?
Follow me on TikTok at the Roach King. Not with the C, with an X, because that's cool.
Replace the C with an X, spell out the Roach King.
What if you don't have TikTok? You don't have nothing else?
We got Instagram, but like, my name's kind of spelled weird. You got
Oh?
an N, then you got a 0, then you got a B, then you got an I, then you got a 3, then you got a 5, then you got an underscore, then you got an H, then you got another 0, then you got the letter M, then you got a 3.
I'm dyslexic.
There we go. We gotta think about people like Phill, Lena.
Well, I don't have TikTok. I don't do that.
It'd be like that.
Is it because of the Chinese?
I just don't see a point in it.
So it's not racist. I just wanted to point that out. Is that Starzy?
We're filming.
If it's Starzy, we'll put him on. Is it?
No,
Oh.
not important.
Just another hoe
Right.
from Holand. We're hanging up. We're hitting next. All right, so you can check him out on TikTok. He goes by the Roaxh King. You replace the C with an X in Roach, and that's how you find him. He's over there doing his thing, making funny videos, putting up artistic, creative content. If you're not Elena, you can go on TikTok and find him. If you are Elena, go find his. I'm not gonna
Instagram.
repeat it. Go find it on Instagram. Would you like to shout anybody out while you're here?
Shout out the gang. Shout out AJ. Shout out Nate again. Shout out Monty. Shout out Andrew for producing my album. And shout out Joaquin too.
Oh, that's also let's
okay.
actually before we close out the segment, let's get into that. So the reason you had come here before, other than this tonight, was because you were working with Drew down in the music studio downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Explain that, because there is a music studio here where people can come and record, and you came in here and had that experience. Explain what that's like.
I mean, it was quick and easy. We came in, we got the beat laid down, recorded, got it in, mixed the same day. Cut and dry, pretty simple.
Did he make the beat?
Nah,
Where'd you get the beat from?
I got the beat off YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's Muskegon, baby. Usually I just search YT MP3 converter. The first one.
Literally.
A little bit of sauce for you.
Let's put y'all on.
Yeah, a little bit of sauce for you. I actually downloaded the physical one, where I can just open the program and put the link in.
I didn't even know there was a program. You put me on, Phill.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on. Any upcoming projects or anything like that people should look out for?
Yeah, we got an album coming out pretty soon.
You've been working with Drew on it?
Nah, I've been trying to get in contact with Drew. It's just been kind of hard. He's busy.
He's a busy guy.
He's a real busy guy.
He's doing his thing.
And
He's also an artist.
Mm-hmm.
He's recording a bunch of people.
That man works hard.
Yeah. Very cool. Do you record yourself at all? Yeah. That's what's up.
A lot of my songs are just me just shooting the shit in the studio in my house.
Yeah.
Trying to put shit together.
Very cool. Check him out. You can find him on TikTok. Are you on streaming services? People want to.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. There you
Everywhere.
go. This is Real 8 Hours. We're here with the Roaxh King. We want to give it up one time for the Roaxh King. Everybody give it up.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. He's going to stick around to do a live performance, but of course, we got to go to a commercial break. We're going to be right back after this commercial break. This is Channel 1. We're Muskegon's only late night talk show. And my name's Phill. This is dope. Double slumped. It's the Ring episode. Twisted Part 2. All white.
Hi, welcome to my shop. I'm selling a set of rings for a fee of $9.99.
I know you see him. Making too much. Edward has the rings. I'm not cursed yet. Like he said, look up to the sky. I keep clanking. No Jesus pieces.
We got Edward pieces.
Of course, think of all my rings as gifts.
I went to Edward's witchcraft shop, and he has this ring collection. I ended up getting a ring, and now I have the plague.
Some are blessings, some are curses. But you don't know which one is which.
Yeah, they're really nice.
My brother used to live there.
I went to Edward's witchcraft store. Now every time I cross the street, there's a black cat in my path.
Edward gifted me this ring, and now I can enjoy the daylight.
These rings have been passed around from ancestor to ancestor.
I went to Edward's witchcraft store, and like, I can't take any of his rings off. I think I need a doctor. Please help.
Every ancestor passes along a jewelry box full of the rings. And they just suddenly passed down to me. But the box was getting a little too full. So I had to thin it out a little bit and put a few on display.
I got one of Edward's magic rings. I've been hanging dong all week long.
Of course, I can't really detail what kind of energy these rings carry, because my ancestors have worn them for different purposes.
I went to Edward's witchcraft shop. Now every time I go outside, I step in shit.
And I spoke to the ancestors, and they gave me the green light to sell them for profit.
You know when you accomplish a level in Mario, you jump on the flagpole, you get fireworks sometimes. Sometimes those fireworks be like... If anybody knows why that happens exactly, please call 231-333-8044. Leave us a message. Let us know exactly why you jump on the flagpole and it does this sometimes. So big news today. Facebook went down. RIP Facebook. RIP Mark Zuckerberg. Do robots really die though, Edward Draven?
Well, sometimes I think they get reprogrammed.
Reprogramming camps for robots.
Yeah.
Sounds like a future episode if you ask me. So Facebook went down. Did it affect you at all, Edward?
Wasn't on it today.
Oh, no.
No. I didn't even know until today.
Well, let me tell you, I knew. I was using it, suddenly logged out. Couldn't log back in. Tried to log in, said I couldn't do it. Tried again, said nope. Can't do that. Elena, did you have any issues on Facebook today?
Well, what time did that happen for you? Because I was sleeping for a while.
It was earlier in the day.
Oh,
I got an early start today. I got up and got at it today.
Yeah, no, I didn't have no problems. 'Cause I didn't even know anything happened, honestly, until I saw someone posted something, and I was like, oh, something happened. Didn't affect me.
I'm not a morning person.
Oh, so all right, Christian.
I was asleep.
Christian, you were asleep. You didn't get affected by the Facebook.
No, I just heard about it.
Is that it? That's it. Everybody just heard about it.
Yeah, someone told me about it.
Unless it only affects certain people.
I saw it. Kody.
I'm an early riser. Always have been.
Early bird gets the worm.
When I woke up and opened up my business, I fucking flipped shit. Because I read something that said it'll be down for 4 months. I thought I got a lifetime ban. There goes my following. There goes my income. There goes my whole life.
You were pretty devastated when you found out Facebook was not
I almost dropped to my knees. That's my lifeline.
And if Mark Zuckerberg was standing there when you dropped to your knees,
I would have sucked his dick for him to turn it back on. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ew.
Edward Draven?
What was the question?
That's the answer I was looking for. All right, well, let's talk about this. Mark Zuckerberg's apparently into jiu-jitsu. I know you've said you're never gonna step back into the ring. Never gonna do it. But if I could line it up where Mark Zuckerberg and Mr. Suboxone MMA match, if I could line this up, I mean, I'm tied in. I talked to somebody with a Chinese accent in customer service, and she told me that I was actually talking to the billing department, and she didn't know it. She couldn't help me. So, it was a person, a real person I have on the inside at Facebook that I talked to one time. So if I could set this up, an MMA match between Mark Zuckerberg and Mr. Suboxone TM, would you agree to that?
Stop being my Logan Paul shit. What are you talking about? $1 million fights, baby.
Edward Draven, I know you're a betting man. You like to cast spells and such. If there were a fight between Mark Zuckerberg and Mr. Suboxone TM, where are you putting your money?
Let's see. I don't know much about Mark Zuckerberg being a fighter, so not physically.
I heard he fights.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Gets rough with his boys. That's what I've heard. Rumors on the streets.
I didn't think he was an actual person.
Does that give him an advantage over Suboxone, or are we acoustic around here? Do we believe in acoustic, or is it all computers?
Well, I think we're in an era of electronics. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Sounds like you were weighing a little bit on the Zuckerberg side to me. All right, well, we'll see what can happen. I think there's some type of award that's supposed to be given. We have a ceremony arranged. Is this correct?
Very much so.
Let's go ahead and prepare for the ceremony if we could, please. Let's maybe do an entrance. We should do an entrance.
Yeah. Of course.
And if you want to bring that with you on the entrance, I don't want to ruin the surprise. This is a very special night. We've been awarded a very special privilege and honor message directly from God. And this is Channel 1, the award ceremony. Let's get it started. Everybody, welcome Mr. Suboxone TM to the award ceremony 2024. What a night we are having. I'm going to tell you, look at this. Wow, what a beautiful and shiny award. This is the Twisted edition. Put one in the air. Twisted. Channel 1. Channel 1. Cheers. What an entrance. The one and only Mr. Suboxone TM. This is the award ceremony. Well deserved. With gracious honor. Provided by the magic of Edward Draven. I don't know what happened to the beautiful music, but it's gone.
It's over with.
I'm just kidding. It's back.
Well, folks, I want to present this award to Phill Myers, producer, creator, founder of Channel 1. He's put a lot of time, money, blood, sweat, and tears into Channel 1. He worked his fingers to the bones. I just want him to feel appreciated. So I present Phill Myers with this Outstanding Accomplishments Award for keeping it real, being a good guy, and grinding and never stopping no matter what no one says. Almost cried.
I want to thank God. I want to thank Kid Rock. I want to thank Joe Dirt. I want to thank every trailer park in America. That's American built. That's American pride. I want to thank the one and only Edward Draven. I want to thank Elena. I want to thank Corey. Corey's back.
He's back.
I want to thank Justin. Back in the corner. Holding it down. I want to thank Christian in the slump chair. I want to thank, most importantly, Mr. Suboxone. The Kang. The Kangdom.
What about Braxton?
Oh yeah, I want to thank Braxton. This award is for me. But I want to thank Braxton.
Steve-O too. Sorry,
I
we
also
forgot.
want to thank Steve-O. Behind the curtain, making all the magic possible. This Walt Disney-like experience.
And everyone else
wouldn't be possible without all
involved.
of us. And it's pretty fucking cool.
That's not here.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Oh my gosh!
It's pretty fucking cool that we get to do this and have this experience. And I appreciate the good look, Kody, for the award. I think this is well deserved for all of us at Channel 1 and for Kody included.
You deserve it, man.
And we're gonna display it proudly right here on our nightstand next to my desk.
Where the broken lava lamp was.
Where the former lava lamp was. And now it's the well-deserved trophy of the lifetime of Phill doing cool shit. And I couldn't do it without all my friends. And so it's super cool. This is real late hours. That's what an award ceremony looks like, bitch. Yeah. Make sure to tune in. We're here every Saturday night, right here on Facebook, YouTube, and we post on the other ones sometimes, but watch us on Facebook and YouTube, get the real content. Thanks for tuning in. We also couldn't do it without all of you, the followers. We want to shout out those, even the trolls, even the haters. We are super happy to be here and thankful for everything. Grateful. This has been another episode of Real Late Hours. We're going to go to a live performance from the one and only Roaxh King coming up next. Stay tuned for that.
This jewelry isn't from Temu. It's not from Shein. It's not from Amazon. It's not from fucking any of them whack ass fucking off-brand shit. So I take a shower in my jewelry every day. You see my neck green? You see anything green? I didn't think so, Facebook. You're a real one if you can take a shower in your jewelry every single day.
Don't stink.
Get your money up, not your funny up, Facebook.
Someone bring in a diamond tester.
Diamond tester next episode.
Quoted?
Quoted.
Whoa!
It's facts, baby. That's actual factual.
I'm the fucking Roaxh King, I'm a demon, I'm a slot now. Slid on him for 3 nights, ain't no motherfucking ops now. What's up in your wood, Roaxh, man? We smoke on jewels now. Hit his ass with hollows, put a halo above his head now. Tried to wish him back just to beat on him again, bruh. Put him in a pack, send his ass to the Lord, yeah. What he was a sin, I might be down there with Lucy, yeah. All I know is broke, gon' suffer when he gone, yeah. Call me Mr. Kruger, where I haunt these niggas' dreams, yeah. Red dot, he in my sight, I'ma get him, yeah. Took my favorite feed to the bank, think I'ma jug him now. Run off with the cash, do the dash, think I'm rich now. When you from my city, ain't no other way to live, yeah. Either hit this liquor, you gon' sell all this dope, bruh. Never ask politely, they gon' think you a him, yeah. Wrote the bitch, but oh soul, I'ma get big and scary. Yes, I took this pole like my name, Dirty Harry. I'm the fucking Roaxh Garden demon, I'm a slide now. Sit on him for 3 nights, ain't no motherfucking ops now. What's up in your wood, Roach? Man, we smoke on jewels now. Hit his ass with hollows, put a halo above his head now. Tried to wish him back just to beat on him again, bruh. Put him in a pack, send his ass to the Lord, yeah. Wait, he was a sinner, might be down there with Lucy, yeah. All I know is broke on something when he gone.